Here today to talk us through precious gemstones, we have Elke Berr from Elke Berr Creations. So, Elke, first of all, what about this red stone called the Hope? In a recent auction it was 5 times more than its estimation, but what more can you tell us about it?
Yeah, the Hope, it's a very interesting stone because in fact it comes from a collection of bankers from 18th century in Amsterdam, and it was quite a big collection, and so the Hope was a part of this collection, keep together with a blue diamond, so he valued it as a very, very precious stone. And in fact in former times the stones could not, the people could not say which one is ruby and which one is spinel, and most of the famous ruby are in fact spinels. They also call them ballet ruby, and in fact they're spinels. You can see this in the ground jewelry, and because the Hope was sold for this price because of the history, and because spinel is getting rarer and rarer, and this is a beautiful specimen of a very famous mine in Tajikistan.
Okay, so you said it's hard to tell the difference sometimes between a spinel and a ruby, so what is a spinel?
So a ruby is corundum, and a spinel are oxides. Spinels are coming in all colors, like you can see here. And there's minerals which are inside at the eruption when everything was formed, which are making the color. In fact, it's not at all the same, but it's single crystal and it's very high refractometer and it's very hard. So it has everything to be like a precious stone and to be considered like a ruby.
Okay, so do you collect or trade spinels?
In fact, when we go to Mogok in Burma, where we talked about last time, to buy our rubies and sapphires, as spinels are coming in the same mines, we also buy spinels, like this collection here. And what is really interesting, in former years, 10 years ago, they really made us like a present, the spinels. It was considered not very valuable. And now we can see the prices are going up, up, up each time. And what is very nice, even in the rough form, like here, also sometimes, if you can see in the mines, we buy rough, they call it already angel cut because they are natural octaedric spinels. And then you cut it, they come in these beautiful colors.
Okay, excellent. What about the price evolution there? You mentioned it's going up and up. What more can you tell us there?
So not all colors are going up. So the specially sought afters are the ruby red, like we have some examples here, the hot pink, like I am wearing, and also the blue colors, like I have one here. And also the size is important. So if you have a smaller size spinel, of course it's not the same than bigger. You can consider spinel rare from 3 carat up. And of course the rarity is always very important for consisting a price. And also more and more auction houses, more and more designers and more brands are using spinel because of the color, of course, of the brilliance and the crystallization. So yeah, it's desirable, as we just saw it already was. And it gets always more, and this is the price evolution. And as we can see lately, depending also the value, but a very good value, it's getting 5 times more. And the prices will go up more. And also interesting, normally the spinel, you don't heat them, you don't treat them, they're really absolutely natural. So I think spinel should find place in every collector's portfolio or investor's portfolio.
Excellent. Elke, thank you very much for your insight.
My pleasure.
And thank you for watching. Be sure to click back to Jugoscopy TV for more updates and exclusive interviews. We'll see you next time.